Fear is a natural and necessary emotion for humans and most animals on this planet, but when it holds us back or consumes us, it can be incredibly destructive to our lives. The new year has just begun, and this year we want to help you. We want you to overcome those fears and help you live your life to the fullest. Welcome to Aim High, your go-to destination for achieving your goals, inspiration, and living your best life. What is fear? Fear is an emotional response to an anticipated threat. It's the feeling of being afraid, anxious, or worried. We all experience fear to some degree, and it's completely normal to feel this way in certain situations. However, for some of us, fear becomes overwhelming or prevents us from living our lives to the fullest. We get anxious in situations that we shouldn't, like ordering at a restaurant or making an appointment at the doctor's office. Things that we do on a regular basis should feel normal and safe to do, but for many, it does not. It's important to take action and address it. The source. Identifying the source of your fear is an important first step in overcoming it. There can be many different sources of fear, such as specific phobias, past traumatic experiences, or a general sense of anxiety. Think back to the situations or events that have triggered your fear. What was happening at the time? Understanding the context of your fear can help you identify its source. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process your emotions and gain insight into your fear. As you write, pay attention to any patterns or themes that emerged. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can help you gain perspective and identify the source of your fear. These are just a few of the steps you can take to identify the source of your fear and begin to take control of it. Face it. Face your fear head on. This can be a challenging but ultimately rewarding process. It's important to remember that the fear itself is often worse than the thing you're afraid of. When you confront your fear directly, you are taking control and showing yourself that you are capable of overcoming it. This can be especially effective if your fear is related to a specific situation or event. Additionally, facing your fear head-on can help you build confidence and resilience, which can be valuable assets in handling future challenges. Overall, while it may be intimidating at first, facing your fear head-on is an important step in overcoming it. Breathe. Practice deep breathing and relaxation techniques. When we're feeling afraid or anxious, it's easy to get caught up in our own thoughts and let our emotions spiral out of control. Deep breathing and relaxation techniques can help calm the mind and body by focusing our attention on the present moment and providing a sense of grounding. Some examples of these techniques could be taking slow, deep breaths in through our nose and out through the mouth, focusing on the sensation of the breath moving in and out of the body, or visualizing a peaceful scene or place in your mind. Practicing these on a regular basis can help you build resilience and better manage fear and anxiety when it arises. Seek support. Whether it's a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional, having someone to talk to can be incredibly beneficial when you're dealing with fear. Sharing your feelings and getting feedback can help you feel less alone and more understood. It can provide a valuable perspective on your situation. Talking to someone about your fears can also help you feel more supported. If you don't feel comfortable sharing your feelings with someone you know, there are many resources available for anonymous support, such as hotlines and online support groups. Plan. If your fear is related to a specific situation or event, it can be helpful to develop a plan to address it. This might involve finding ways to prepare for the event, setting small goals for yourself, or seeking out resources or support. Having a plan in place can give you a sense of control and help you feel more confident. Start small. Overcoming fear can be a challenging process, but it's important to remember that it's a journey, not a destination. Making progress often involves taking things one step at a time and being patient with yourself. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it can be helpful to break your goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help you build momentum and see progress, which can be incredibly motivating. It's also important to be kind to yourself and celebrate your small victories along the way. Remember, Progress is progress, no matter how small, and every step you take towards overcoming your fear is a step in the right direction. Role model. Looking to someone you admire who has overcome their own fears or challenges can be a powerful source of inspiration and motivation. Seeing someone else's success can provide a sense of hope and can help you believe that you too are capable of overcoming your fear. It can be especially helpful to look to someone who has faced similar challenges to you, as their experience may be more relatable and easier to apply to your own situation. However, it's also important to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Use their experience as a source of inspiration, but be sure to find your own path and approach what works best for you. Learn. Learn from your mistakes. It's natural to make mistakes, and it's important to remember that mistakes are simply opportunities to learn and grow. When you encounter a challenge or setback, try to focus on what you can learn from the experience rather than dwelling on the negative. By learning from your mistakes, you can gain valuable insights and skills that can help you overcome future challenges more effectively. This can help you stay motivated and keep moving forward, rather than getting stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and frustration. With a positive attitude, you can overcome any obstacles and achieve your goals. Stay positive. Our internal dialogue, or the thoughts and beliefs we have about ourselves and the world around us, can have a significant impact on how we feel and how we approach challenges. If we focus on negative thoughts and beliefs, it can be difficult to build confidence and overcome fear. On the other hand, if we focus on the positive and remind ourselves of our strengths and abilities, we can build confidence and resilience. This can be especially helpful when facing a challenging situation or working to overcome a fear. Identify and challenge negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. Remind yourself of your past successes and accomplishments. Seek out positive affirmations and use them to reframe your thinking. Focus on the present moment and the things that are doing well. By focusing on the positive and reminding yourself of your strengths and abilities, you can build confidence and overcome your fear. Therapy. If you have tried other strategies and are still struggling with fear, it may be helpful to seek the support of a mental health professional. A therapist or counselor can provide a safe and supported space for you to explore your feelings and work through any challenges. They can also help you identify underlying causes of your fear and develop coping strategies to address it. Don't be afraid to reach out for help if you need it. It takes courage to ask for support, and it can make a big difference in overcoming your fear. Despite fear being a natural and necessary emotion, fear can be destructive if it consumes us or holds us back. From identifying the source of your fear and facing it head-on, to seeking support and seeking therapy if necessary, there are many steps you can take to overcome your fear. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and there is help available if you need it. Don't let fear hold you back from living your best life. Thank you for watching. Let us know if any of these have helped you in the past or if you might try one of them. Consider subscribing and checking out more of our videos, and we will be happy to see you there.